What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Excuse me. Today we are actually going to be talking about a couple packs. In my original video for episode 10 of Dull, or my park building world, my first one, well, second, but I deleted the first one because it was bad. Yeah, where's DLC? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just gotta make sure. You never know. Yeah, I'll post a video. I'm posting a video after this. It's actually the Dominion DLC. But right now, I figured why don't I start off? So let's find a map so I can do something while we talk instead of be boring like normal. So yes. So anyway, I have had 3 packs in mind that if it was up to me or Frontier should do. Should 2 of these Frontier 100% either will or should 100%. Like how I said I was gonna make them, whatever. As I was saying, why can't 3 packs in mind. 2 of them Frontier should 100% do. If Frontier, if you're magically found my YouTube channel somehow, you should watch it. You should. This video at least. Also, I changed the thumbnails on most of my videos. I hope you guys noticed. They're looking a lot better. I'm trying to improve. I now have a way to actually, in a way, change my videos. I can't edit just yet, but you know. So, gotta clear my throat. I'm just finished lunch. So anyway, today, let's start off with, pack number 1. So pack number 1 is the Dominion DLC. Now, some of you are going to be confused, but if you watch my thing, if you watch my, if you watch my YouTube channel, then you definitely watch the Gaming Beaver's YouTube channel. And if you've seen the Gaming Beaver, you would know, no, not the Gaming Beaver, Best in Slot and Evolution Square. Those 2 are like the most famous Jurassic Park, well, okay, Best in Slot, Evolution Square, Gaming Beaver, and Swerve are all major Jurassic. Like, there's other people, don't get me wrong, but those are the 4 main people that I watch. There is one more, I forget his name, sorry. But he's also very popular. He's been on Swerve's channel a couple times. I watch him because he's like a good, like, he does cool theories on Jurassic Park and into the lore. But anyway, pack number 1. That went off on a long streak of boringness that I said there. Okay, pack number 1, the Dominion DLC, not the Biosyn expansion. So these are creatures that were in Dominion, but were either not made by Biosyn, which most of them that are new were, or weren't in Biosyn Valley, because obviously most of the dinosaurs we've seen were in Biosyn's Valley in the Biosyn expansion. The Ember Mine was controlled by Biosyn. Same with the Therizinosaurus. We did see the Parasaurolophus fishes out of there, but we've seen a couple of them. I mean, I guess there's like maybe 1 or 2 that are on this list that kind of break that rule. Anyway, let's get started. So this will be a dinosaur pack. This will be a dinosaur pack with a couple added features. So stuff that the Dominion Biosyn expansion should have had. So let's start with the dinosaurs. So number 1, we have Atrociraptors. The Atrociraptors would be obviously the main focus of this pack. They would be, like, obviously because they were clearly kicked out for some reason of the Biosyn expansion. So I feel like they deserve #1 spot. They will be on this. They will be the head of attention here. So the Atrociraptors will be slightly bigger than raptors and around the size of Moroson. There would be 4 movie skins, being Ghost, Tiger, Panthera, and Red, obviously. And yeah, they basically would be like a Moroson and a raptor. They'd be really cool, and I would think, I would 100% use them. They would be a great addition to this game, and they are coming. No way Frontier would skip out on such a major dinosaur, unless they had another pack planned. So anyway, that's #1. #2, this one is a little less likely, but it's probably the second best to come, and that is Moroson Intrepidis. Moroson Intrepidis is that small one we see when Ramsey Cole, you guys should know Dominion, so it's a spoiler ahead. For anybody that watches and that hasn't seen it, spoilers ahead. Ramsey Cole shows Alan Grant and Ellie Statler in Biosin Sanctuary when they first land. How they feed their Moroson Intrepidis, which are in like this biodome, but in the actual lab itself. So it's pretty cool. So that would be another one. That's probably second likely to come because it's very common. Okay, that made no sense, but it's very cool. It'd be around the size of the Homalocephaly, so it could hunt that. Probably get mauled by the raptors and all that. And it could basically be a little bigger than Copy, so it could eat the Copy, just be a little smaller than it. Yeah, that's Moroson Intrepidis. It would have the movie skin, the ones we've seen in the probably 2 of them, because if you've seen episode 10 of Dull, you would know that if they could add 2 T-Rex skins, even though one of them was from the prologue, they can add 2 more, unless they're the same. I'm pretty sure the one that we've seen in Biosin Sanctuary was whitish, and the one we've seen in the prologue was like brownish. Well, you know what? Screw it. We would just have one skin. We would have the movie skin, and then a whole bunch of custom skins. #2, because not much explaining needed. For #2. Not #2. 3. I'm so sorry. I'm just like so focused on this, and I'm not good at multitasking. #3. The Demon Carnotaurus from Malta. The one with the broken horn. They did Toro. I've already told my friend Ethan, he doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, that it'd be very easy to make it. All they have to do is take the Toro skin that they made, maybe give it like a little more rib. Notice the ribs, and break off a horn, and then make it a little darker. Like on the top, just make it a little, you don't even need to add like the rib thing, just make it a little darker, rip off a horn, break it. That's literally the Demon Carnotaurus. Most people will just use Toro because there is no Demon Carnotaurus. I use Toro personally. That's it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's just one of many. Also, I don't get it. Oh, that's why it's not even attached. Coming in at #4, because we just finished the Carnotaurus, obviously. If you weren't paying attention, then you're getting an F in your next class. Evil me. Okay, I'm gonna back this up. Anyway, number is the Allosaurus from Battle at Big Rock. They added the new Pseudoceratops when it came out, when that little short film came out, so they can do the same with the Allo in this one. And who agrees with me? We need that Allosaurus. It would just make it 10 times better. We don't need it, but we want it. I want it, and I think a lot of people would. It would be different from the normal Allosaurus, definitely way different than usual. But it'd be something new, and something new is always good. Sometimes. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know the answer to that. This park isn't going to be nice. I'm deleting this world right after I'm done with this video. I'm just doing it to pass the time. Anyway, Next up is the Allosaurus. It's that's not next up, but you get the point. There, it's an Allosaurus from Battle at Big Rock and the Carnotaurus from Malta, the Demon Carnotaurus. Yeah, I think you all get the picture. What I'm trying to go. Now number 5, Iguanodon. We've seen it a couple times in Dominion, especially during the Dreadnoughtus walking when Kayla Watts tried to land it. And again, spoilers ahead. Probably, well, I guess it's too late now. I'm not used to it because it's been months. Who hasn't seen it? Anyway, yeah, I'll still do spoilers because, you know, maybe you haven't seen it yet, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the Iguanodon. It be something new, different, and special. In a way, better. Yeah. Basically, yeah, it'd just be a remade Iguanodon. Okay, now that that's over with, I'm speeding through them because it's not I'm not good at making an example out of it. It's literally just look up Iguanodon Jurassic World. You'll see it from the prologue, and a little tiny Swerve made a whole video on it. He made a whole video every Iguanodon scene. So watch that if you're so into it. Okay, now we're getting down to the final few. Now, I actually don't know the name of this one. Well, there's one of them I don't know the name of. I'm pretty sure that it bit, the guy's, I'm pretty sure it was the one that, it was the one that bit the guy's finger in the battle arena. And it's not spoiling because I don't even remember. He was the guy who was working for Bios, and I was, no, not Ramsey Cole. He had a whole bandit team, and Owen and him left and kidnapped Maisie. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that one. So that guy, I don't even think it's a dinosaur. No, I mean, that'd be another one added to the list. The list of many things great with no dinosaurs. We have one right now, it's Metrodon. If you do not count the Morosaurus and the flying ones and all those. I mean land. The Listersaurus would be roughly the size of the either the Homalocephali or the Dryosaurus. I think right in between both of those guys, because it's not that big. It's not like as huge as a Dryosaurus, but it's not as small as a Homalocephali. It can definitely attack, say, the Moroson Intrepidis. Probably doesn't bother with copy, and if Frontier wants to ever add this, I hope they do. A lot of people would. Make it so they how do I say this? I actually don't know. I'm that dumb. Make it fight the Homalocephali. Like, say, maybe they're fighting over food or something. So that missed the one I don't remember, which is surprising because I usually remember most things dinosaur or like prehistoric related. If you guys have watched my channel, or if you're my friends or family, you most definitely would know that. But hey, you can't blame me. Yes, it'd be around that size. Okay, next up, where are we? Number 6, 7? I think we're on 7. Here, hold for a couple seconds. Yeah, so we're at 7. Okay, Listersaurus. It'd be roughly the same size as the Homalocephali. Hands down, probably the cutest thing in Dominion. Like, love it. Super cute. I love it when Maisie's mom handles one. And I hate it when the red one in the Malta underground selling area, the guy just picks it up and looks at it. And like, let's hope it was saved before everything went, before it either got sold or got fried. Not a thought I want to think of. But anyway, yeah. So Listersaurus would be around the same size as Smilodon. I'm not gonna say what it would eat. I don't really know. That's Frontier's job. I'm just here listing the animals. That would be number 7, which is the Listersaurus. What did I just say, Listersaurus? No clue. I have no clue. I literally don't know. I don't know why I go silent so much. Okay, Listersaurus, about the size of the Homalocephali. There. Everybody can go celebration. I can't really sing the full song. In fact, I don't think I can sing the song at all. Copyright, like, unless you do it free, copyright free. But I'm not like that. By the way, the I'm back video, don't worry, that was one that said no copyright on YouTube. So if YouTube ever asks me where I get it from, I can just say that. They won't. They haven't. And I'm also a very small YouTuber. They wouldn't notice someone like me. Where was I? We're at number 8. Okay, we're getting to the barrel. Is there even a number 8? I think yeah. No, there's one more. One more. My friend Ethan, I literally just mentioned his name. He would like this one. He loves the Oviraptor. That'd be perfect. It'd be roughly around the size, maybe just a little smaller than the Pyroraptor. Pyroraptor's quite small in this game. Yeah. Yeah, the Oviraptor would be another one of those feathered ones, so it'd have pretty colors, like really pretty colors, because a lot of them do. Yeah, that's the Oviraptor, and it would. Now, along with the stuff that would come along with the Dino Pack, there wouldn't be much. It'd be maybe like, say, Frontier wanted a new setting, that, and this one, everybody is gonna get excited for. I hope, you know. What I like to do, what I like to do is hide goat feeders in trees like this. Go crazy, because then when you're on the ground, or you don't really notice them, but watch, if you wait a while, the goats will all come out, and then it'll look like the dinosaur, like it's nature, and like there's wild animals. And I think you would get, if you watch Dominion, there's wired, why do I keep saying wired? It's wild deer. They're everywhere. So why not have a deer feeder? It'd be like a little bigger, be maybe like around the size of a fish feeder. And it'd be perfectional. I would spam them around just like the goat feeders, and then they would go around, and like say the raptors, they would have it'd be like hunting a gallimimus for all the dinosaurs, because the deer and the galley would be roughly the same. So that's exactly what it'd be like. It'd be the same animation. Maybe for certain dinosaurs it wouldn't, but it'd be the same as killing a gallimimus. The raptor would jump on it, probably bite a snack. The T-Rex would grab it, rip it around, and step on it. Maybe as different animation. I don't know. I'm just saying. That'd be the Dominion Pack, not the Biosyn expansion. The Dominion Pack, that is it. Now, where's the science center? Oh yeah, the science center actually done. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Moving on to pack number 2. Now this is the other one that Frontier has to do eventually. The Manticore Pack. We had a Camp Cretaceous pack. It had 2 dinosaurs from season 4, Pierce and Big Edie. They weren't new. Well, okay, Pierce was, I guess. Okay, well, Big Edie, yeah, they were cool, but we need more. Okay, they just introduced that Metrodon. Now let me go from best to one. Here we go. Number 1. I forgot. Can you wait 2 seconds? Wait. Listersaurus. No, not Nophosaurus. The Nophosaurus would be in there. Listersaurus would be about a Dimetrodon. It'd be like the Spinosaurus with the water. It needs water, a lot of it, but it wouldn't be considered a marine. Maybe it'd be like a special animation, kind of like the Dimetrodon, where it looks like, I know it's not actually, it's just walking, but it looks like it's swimming. Maybe the Listersaurus could have like a certain animation where if it's in water and it's not like a little puddle, if it's like a big lake, maybe they can like swim. Nah, they'll just walk under the water and it would look cool. Yeah. So the Nophosaurus would be a new one for the Manticore Pack. I'm not doing prices because whatever, it's prices. The Listersaurus, that would be a cool addition. I'd use it 100 times. Like, I'd use it 100% of the time. Most, not 100, 95, we'll say that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Number 2, Smilodon, the Sabertooth tiger. It'd be the first reptilian extinct animal. Featured in Camp Cretaceous Season 4. Got brutally assassinated by Spiny, which would also have its own animation, where the carnivores, it wouldn't be able to fight any of the big guys. It'd be able to fight, say, the small carnivores, like Raptor and all that, hunt, like Gallimimus, and maybe, if Frontier is willing to go crazy, make it be able to pack hunt like big creatures. Maybe there'd be like a whole pack of them and they'd all jump on it, but like it'd be weirder because it can't be like a raptor. They would have to get up like an animal. They would be cool. Definitely I'd use it a lot more than most because it's a new type. It's not a reptile, which you can argue it'd probably be the only different one from ever, because all the other ones are reptile related. They all have scales and everything, but boo-hoo, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, okay, let's move this on. Let's get this show on the road. The next one, and the very best one, is the Pink Dilophosaurus. Pink Dilophosaurus, perfect, and done. Pink Dilophosaurus would be it'd be chill. Okay. The Pink Dilophosaurus, easy, we can already tell. We already know what it looks like. It's literally just a remake of the Dilophosaurus. Next up, this one's very important. The Sinospino, the 4th hybrid in this game. This game, not the first game. The Sinospino would be just that. It'd be the adult size. Don't worry about that. Which, if Frontier, if you ever need help with that, Goji Center, it's like a Godzilla / Jurassic friggin' thing. Look at them. They made their own conspiracy on what it looked like. And it looks perfect. I think you should 100% go for it. Yeah, that's the Manticore Pack. Now, the side things would be, you get Manticore Island as a map. Another one is, there's no, like, chaos theory or anything. It literally, it'd just be a map. You just get it. Kind of like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, yeah. You get the map. You get the raptors from, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you would get the raptors and Little Edie's skin from this pack. And the Spinosaurus Camp Cretaceous skin. You get that. Sadly can't get Firecracker because it's a baby Brachy. We already have Brachy's and we're no babies because Frontier confirmed that, whatever. Yeah, that's basically the Manticore Pack. Congratulations, congratulations. Manticore Pack, done. I'd buy it, obviously. Like, I'd work my butt off for it. I would get every pack if these all came out. Now, this one, I don't have high hopes for coming out. I don't think it will ever be mentioned. This one is the Triassic Pack. That came out wrong. It is not the Triassic Pack. This is the it's the non-dinosaur pack. So, like the Dimetrodon, which I just released, cuties. It's not the Dimetrodons. It's not them. It's, how do I say? here, I'm just gonna list the dinosaurs that are in, and this is just a dinosaur pack. Okay, there might be, yeah, it's just a dinosaur pack. As much as I want like a invisible fish feeder where the fish just swim in the river, not gonna happen. This pack consists of Sarcosuchus. Yes, Sarcosuchus, Dinosuchus, and all those other creatures. Most of them, at least. Like, basically, if you look at like non-dinosaur prehistoric creatures that are reptiles, like giant turtle, there would be a giant turtle. I don't think, and I probably don't, if this pack ever comes out, don't get your hopes up for Titanoboa. If it does, it'd be cool. But that'd be another one that could add. Like I said, none of these are actually going to happen. None of these packs are confirmed. But 2 out of the 3, which is the third one, which is the one I'm doing right now, probably won't happen. So don't get your hopes up. Trust me, it probably won't happen, as much as I hate it too. Anyway, yeah. So it come with like Sarcosuchus, Dinosuchus, all the Suchuses from back then. Like Dimetrodon, it's like another one that's like Dimetrodon. It's not actually, it's like a crocodile with taller, bigger arms. It's like a modern day crocodile, but with bigger arms. And it's like a crocodile had a baby with a Dimetrodon, so it didn't have the sail. But it also had the like prehistoric features. I don't remember the name. I'm not good with those types of ones. Honestly, I'm like, other than Dinosuchus and Sarcosuchus, I think the rest are from the Triassic period. Because I know Sarcosuchus fought dinosaurs and like I'm pretty sure the Sarcosuchus, I said that a lot, is around the time the Spino. It's actually near the Spino, so they would have, I'm pretty sure they would have clashed. Clash to the death. Yeah. Yeah. So that would be like the prehistoric reptile pack. And it would consist of non-dinosaur land, like it'd consist of land non-dinosaur creatures. And yeah, so pretty cool, right? So that is my 3 packs that I really hope come. I beg Frontier, but like I always say, if you enjoyed these videos, make sure to like, subscribe, until